Fit for an Autopsy. I have no jokes. Saw them recently. They're funny. Going in completely blind. I guess not true, because they would have played new songs. I just didn't. You don't know live. Okay, that's a banger. Give me a sec. Rookie behavior here. I mean, amateur hour completely. Like, what am I doing? Embarrassing. They went fucking crazy live, by the way. Sick. I think they're still on tour with Distance, Solosis. Judiciary. And another one. Solosis, Judiciary, Distant, Body Snatcher. I think they're in the South right now. Whose voice is this? I don't think I've ever heard those cleans from Fit for an Autopsy, but I don't know if that has a feature. Is that Joseph Bad? Joseph Bad? Is that him? I mean, yeah, their cleans sound better. Damn. Respect. Okay, word. Bro is locked in. Goddamn. This still got that like that Gojira feel. It's probably just because it's the full album stream, but the audio quality is a little funny in my opinion. That song's fucking sick. I'm pretty sure that was the first single. It's real fun going into these albums blind, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I'm getting the full, like, the full experience, the full intended experience. I'm a little anti-singles now, honestly. I like a cohesive listening experience, you know? Okay, word. God damn. Yeah, but I'm gonna listen to those songs when they drop on their albums. Like, I can wait. Jesus Christ. I'm unsure. I kind of want to be consistent with that stuff, but I do like Trey. I don't know if I should touch it. I'm still on the fence about it. Am I quiet? Is that what's up? I was probably like blowing the limit. Really? Hello. I don't even remember if I set up my mic right. I know they're like technically deathcore, but the metalcore is like showing so much. It's like a really nice in between. Sorry, I have to check audio. Let's hear it. I'm a little quiet. It's fucking sick though. I don't know how I feel with breakdowns anymore. I feel like they're overdone for me, but these have been hitting. You know, because they're not just doing, it's not all just guitars, drums, like there's other elements going on. Helps diversify. Oh, damn. I think this was the second single. Low-key, they're Lamb-a-godding. I don't know like what that is. Is it like? Ooh, it was like a panic chord inch harmonic. Or panic chord. Yeah, I don't know what that was, but it sounded nice. I think it was just like a quick panic chord. This might be the only time I ever like say this as a compliment, but it's got a boomer feel to it. I fuck with that. Joe Mama. Eat shit lips. I feel like, I mean, when did See a Tragic Beast drop? Like 2018? His vocals are fucking tight, dude. They're sick.
No angels know thy name. The faith in man again betrayed. All will see the eyes of doom.
It's like there's a Christmas to his voice. Getting a little slammy with it. Said the line. Oh, that's crazy. Motherfucker double dip. Said it twice. It's crazy. Crazy. How is he getting it? How is he getting up that high? Is he vocal training with Melissa Cross? I feel like I've seen him in one of those videos. Maybe, maybe not. He's definitely like been working on it. I don't have rapport with anyone from Fit for an Autopsy. I just kind of want to interview people I have rapport with so we can like shoot the shit. And we just won't be like, oh, what's Tor like? It's like, yeah, you know, the same interview over and over again. Don't want to do that. You gotta interview Blake from Disembodied. I feel like if you drop a song with wolves in the name, you need to like do merch with like the shirt of the image of like the wolf ripping out of its clothing as it's transforming from man to werewolf. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but consider when Blake does the interview with me, we're just gonna make penis jokes, and that'd be funny. Or we'll talk about society, I don't know. That's tough, I love those leads. Oh. Oh. Sweat out. Shout up. Yo, it's fucking over for Kublai Khan. They gotta pack it up. That was fucking tough. Really? Hostage was sick. You've also had time to like really process them. I'm hearing them all for the first time. All these songs have equal weight in my mind. I'm evaluating them all on the first listen. Some people are into that. Isn't that like their second song that's like wolf themed? Didn't they have one? Like, what was the Thy Art is Murder, Malevolence Fit for an Autopsy split? Wasn't that that was a thing that happened? There was a wolf on the cover. Maybe it's Joe Bad's true self. Joe Wolf. Think about it. Think about it. Maybe he is the werewolf ripping off his shirt. It's called a werewolf. They're real, and they live in the forest of Pennsylvania. Why the Amish can't live among us. That's right, among us. No, I'm black. Similarly disdained in America, but we've been working on our rights. Every bucket lined with gold has cost a soul in other places. God damn. They're hitting like that, like currents, invent, animate, but also like Gojira balance. It's sick. Blend of super sick things, man. This chorus I'm very neutral about. So bright. This is fucking hitting. This is great. Very Gojira. Very mindful. No, this is different from metalcore because it's good. Wait, what did he just say? He said Free Palestine. Hell yeah. Right? Did I hear that right? He said from the river to the sea? That's sick as fuck. That's sick as fuck, you know? It's in the music industry. You get punished for that shit. You get punished for that shit. If you're American, make sure you have a voting plan. That shit's coming up. This country uses your funds. Am I imagining? I heard from the river to the sea. I mean, it still stands. You should vote. I mean, your taxes are being used for all these wars. Did I make that up? I'm like looking at the lyrics. Yeah, you said from the river to the sea. Okay, hell yeah. I don't know if people realize how much people get punished for showing support for Palestinians. Like, it's bad. Like, people are getting doxxed, losing their jobs. It's crazy. Yeah, research your candidates, research the local policies that are going to affect you, the state candidates, all fucking positions. Research that shit, make your voting plan, and go the fuck out there. Too late to request mail-in ballots if you're out of state, but if you're in state, make fucking plans.
This is evolution crashing down.
You know, it's not only a privilege to vote, but it's an obligation. It's a duty. You participate in society, therefore, you should have a say in the decisions that your society contributes to. In the U.S., a very large military being used to kill brown people in the Middle East for over 20 years, much longer, maybe even 40. Actually, oh yeah, for a minute. No health care? What the fuck? Research your candidates. Vote for whoever aligns with your values. Not whatever candidates are pushed on you, not what other people say. Vote for what you believe in. That's how it works. We're supposed to be represented. Which one? It happens a lot. It's, you know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna say it again, go out and fucking vote. You deserve to be represented. They are called representatives for a reason. And while they do act in corporate interest, they're supposed to act in the way that the constituents want. So vote based on what you want. Research policies, research positions. Define what your boundaries are in terms of policy and, you know, vote accordingly. No, they're real for that. No, there's like, you know, college students were being arrested, doxing trucks were going around, like, you know, shit was gnarly. Shit still is. I think a lot of protests and covered protests has died down. Coverage of protests has died down. Shit's still going on. People are still just as disgusted as ever. Equally fucked up. Has been for decades. Yeah, just vote based on your values. That's how it's supposed to be. Don't get guilt tripped into voting. It's your vote for a reason. Don't get guilt tripped into voting for particular candidates or policies. Definitely vote. Terminative vibes is crazy. That's a wild thing to say. It's a diabolical thing to say. A lot of diversity on these songs too, but they're definitely all fit for an autopsy. Album is fucking slaying, honestly. I have to look back. I think my number one is Blood Incantation, but Blood Incantation is what is it? Narratively good. It feels like the music really tells a story. This might be behind it. I have to consider Vitriol as well still, as always. I just realized Icarus on the left and then the plane on the right. There's a very distinct parallel there. That's a really cool detail that Adam Burke put in this artwork. A little juxtaposition of archaic and modern. I'm looking for a big switch up at this point in the album, just something like the songs have been pretty different, but they're starting to get closer in sound. So I'm hoping like the last two, at least the final one, has to be like a big switch up. So at this point, you know, we've listened for 33 minutes. They've flown by, but you know, I'm starting to notice. And the shit trickles down is a crazy line. That does not sound hard at all. Sound like poopy pants. And the shit trickles down that's a wild line. Yeah, real. Lust for the severed head. What does that mean? There would be a hole here. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. I don't know, I feel like the last two, maybe three songs were very samey. The Nothing That Is, right in the middle, pretty diverse. Lurch, I also feel like, you know, was standing out. But Lower Purpose,
Goodbye.
I don't know, this does have like a marching flow. Okay, there we go. Slayer reference, wow. Soynage. Just made a Slayer reference to fucking metalcore fans. I mean, how? That's not getting across. That's not landing. Play the start of Hell Awaits by Slayer backwards. He's saying, "Join us." They put devil messages in the songs. If you play it backwards, ooh. Honestly, I'm gonna count this as a switch up. The groove is very like, I don't know, it's there. Yeah, fucking Tipper Gore. Final song. I think it's a 7-minute song, so they'll slow it down. Yeah, 37 to 43. 6, a little over 6. Yeah. Closure's the most important. That recency bias goes for a lot. Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Not hard. So far, it's a nice palate cleanser too. Oh, what? Taylor's a joke too? Is that what you're saying? Fucked up. Bruh. Honestly, sick. They didn't make it like predictable. What the fuck is happening? Y'all are not privy to our conversation. This is some parasocial bullshit. Fucked up. Crazy. They're slipping back into the album sound. Okay, there we go. Honestly, I'm interested because I gotta re-listen to all these albums. Lots of death metal is gonna be in it though. I fucking love Blood Incantation and Vitriol. We gotta re-listen to Severus as well.
It's colder every The coffin nail is hammered down. A mountain of destruction. The coffin nail is hammered down.
Dude, this riff is kind of crazy. With the ambience too. Like, I thought about that a little more, and I was like, fuck. A lot was going on. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. I probably will. There's a lot of time left for him having just said when it all went silent. I couldn't have said it better myself. He's talking a lot about silence, but he hasn't shut up. That's a joke. That's a joke. I'm sorry. A little aggressive. I just finished watching The Sopranos, and there's just a little, you know, some of the Italian New Jersey. It rubbed off on me. I often have been using the all the Italian slurs for black people, and they have a lot of them. I've learned from The Sopranos, actually. Huh. So that was fit for an autopsy. That was fit for an autopsy. I will say overall, let's talk about it musically. Musically, I do think towards the end it started to weaken a little. I think a lot of albums do. You know, still objectively strong songs, but as an album, you know, it got to a point where I'm like, I've heard this sound before. I've heard this type of vibe before. You know, there is some differences, some variation, but it did start to get a little like, Many albums often do, especially ones that sort of take after metalcore. But, you know, with the Silver Sun, that brought it back. That felt like a very classic album structure, a type of album structure I've heard many times before. It's generally a good album. I feel like it's something I've heard. I feel like someone Invent Animate would put out an album structured similarly to this. And fucking love Invent Animate. Similarly, fucking love Fit for an Autopsy. Been listening to them for like 6 years now, maybe a little longer. And they fucking kill it. They fucking kill it every time. I do really appreciate that sort of blend of that sort of, you know, I'll say it, the more boomer sounds. You know, we hear, Gojira's not boomer, they're French, but they're a little different. That's like a sound that Fit for an Autopsy really built off. You know, you got that Gojira sound. Now to get into the boomer, I feel like sometimes they're hitting a bit of a Lamb of God sound. I don't love metalcore. I love Invent Animate. I will make that distinction. Couldn't have said it better myself. Gojira, Lamb of God, and then they're doing the Invent Animate leads too. There's some really cool stuff going on there. The way they structure ambience, fucking sick. Great album. Messaging wise, I feel like, you know, these guys, they're like a bunch of fucking 40-year-old white men. I'm shocked. I'm shocked that they got such like left-leaning values. Like I honestly expect them to be more moderated, at least, right? I mean, it's just a demographic where I'm like, nah. God, I hope so, or else I think that's really rude of me. If they're any younger, I hope they're older, because then that's a compliment. I mean, they got like full on like families and children that are like growing. Like I feel like they're 40, right? Like that's just like they're middle aged. Please be middle aged at least. I hope they're older. I hope they're older because that means they look young. They look youthful. That they're really preserving their bodies. They're preserving their bodies. That's a compliment. A compliment. Anyways. Yeah, but I feel like cattle decap is more fringe just by nature of being, that genre. What are they? I still call them death grind. I know they aren't. People will be like, I guess they're just extreme death metal now. But they're more extreme. I feel like for a band like Fit for an Autopsy, this is a sound that many people will like. It's just a more popular band, a more popular sound. No shade to Cal Decap. I do love Cal Decap, one of my all-time favorite bands. If I had to pick a band to listen to forever, probably be Cattle Decap. Probably be Cattle, right? Love them. But just like I think the publicity that Fit for an Autopsy receives in this current moment in time is just different. It's just different. They're more in the face of it, and it just honestly like, man is bad. Man destroying planet. Man murders critters at a very high rate. There's a lot of food waste. Those aren't very controversial. I think making saying from the river to the sea. While I agree that is a completely valid statement to make, that's very divisive. Some people will be like, "Oh, you're anti-Semitic," not distinguishing Zionism from Judaism, or realizing and understanding that there are people of Palestinian descent are treated as second citizens in Israel. That's just factual. It's interesting. I see there's people who I know have like very left-leaning values who completely flip on Israel. It's very peculiar to see, I think, especially as a black person. Similarly, we also got diaspora. I don't know if you guys knew this. Slavery spread us far and wide. I cannot see rationale for what is it, a right of return. Like, it's just I'm of descent. I grew up here. I have more in common with just like anyone who I'd run into on the street. I got nothing in common with people out in Ghana, Nigeria, the places where I am of the descent. That's not like, I'm not in with it. And people live there. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I should move back home. I wasn't born there. I have no right at all. So it's I don't know. For me personally, there's just like it makes no sense. It really just makes no sense to me. I see people flip, like people get really upset, like people whose values I know in other realms are generally like they're locked in, like pro civil rights, all that stuff. It's not like it's a whole thing. I mean, it's been a very long time about it, with it, trying to justify collective punishment and all that stuff. It's just like, what are you doing? It's like, I know you. I know you're better than this. I know you have values and you're capable of empathy. That you put that empathy into practice. What's going on? Still very divisive, but I do think, I don't know, hopefully something changes. I'd like to actually dictate where my taxes go, right? For some reason that doesn't happen. It sucks. It really sucks. Can we get healthcare, please? Now I'm ranting. I'm going to stop this.